Just see what they have asked in the problem. 40 gram of NaOH is dissolved in 250 ml of solution. Density is 1 gram per ml. Find molarity. Now in this case, the first thing, mass of NaOH is dissolved 40 gram. So given mass is 40 gram, but the molar mass of NaOH. So I will find the mass, molar mass of NaOH, that is 23 plus 16 plus 1. So it becomes 40. So 40 by 40, the number of moles become 1. So molarity is what? Number of moles upon volume of solution in liter. But volume is not given in liter, it is given in ml. So to convert it into the liter, I will divide by 1000. So it becomes n upon 250 upon 1000. So if I just cross multiply it, it will become 1 into 1000 upon 250. That comes out to be 4, and therefore in this case molarity of solution is 4. So in this case, what they have asked, 4.9 gram of H2SO4 present in 500 centimeter cube. First thing I will say, 500 centimeter cube of solution should have to be converted into 1 liter. So महत्वाची गोष्ट काय आहे, तुम्हाला हे माहित असायला पाहिजे, 1000 cm cube is equal to 1 liter. We know molarity is equal to N by V, that is the number of moles upon volume of solution in liter. Number of moles is given mass upon molecular mass, that is 4.9 upon 98 divided by volume, that is 500 upon 1000. So it comes out to be 0.1. Okay. Find the molarity of 10% weight by weight aqueous solution of H2SO4 if density is 1.1 gram per ml. Let us consider 100 gram of solution. If the solution is 100 gram, that means the 10% weight of the solute. So I should have to consider that 10% means 10 gram of H2SO4 is present in 10 gram of H2SO4 is present in 100 gram of solution. So 10 gram of H2SO4, but I should have to know N, that is number of moles, is equal to given mass upon molecular mass. Now what happens? Given mass become 10 and molecular mass become 98. So the number of moles become 10 upon 98 divided by volume, but I don't have a volume. But one more thing is given to me, that is density. I know that density is equal to mass per unit volume. So volume is equal to mass upon density, but how much mass I have considered? I have considered it as 100 gram. So 100 upon 1.1. So I will put this value in this equation. So it will become 10 upon 98 upon 100 into 1.1. I am not interested in calculation, but the logic should be clear. Thereafter you can do the calculation and tell me the answer. Okay. Just listen here what they say. If 120 gram of urea is dissolved in 1000 gram of water, that means urea is solute and water is solvent. So what is the solution? The mass of solution here will become 1000 plus 120, so it will be 1120 gram. The next thing, if density of the solution is 1.12 gram per ml. Now whenever I start the problem, I first find out the molecular mass of urea. So that comes out to be NH2, nitrogen is 14, oxygen is 12, and here oxygen is 16, carbon is 12. So it comes out to be 60. So molarity is equal to N by V, that is the number of moles per liter of solution. So number of moles is given mass upon molecular mass, that is 120 upon 60 whole divided by volume. पण व्हॉल्यूम दिलेलंच नाही, मी कसं काढेन ते? सो मी आधी सोल्युशनचं मास काढलेलं आहे 1120. डेन्सिटी इज मास पर युनिट व्हॉल्यूम. So volume is equal to mass upon density. So it is a 1120 upon 1.12, which comes out to be 1000. But that is 1000. Yes, that is 1000 ml. That is nothing but 1 liter. So I will say molarity is equal to 2 upon 1. That is 2 moles per liter. Let us consider 100 gram of water. As the density of water is 100 gram of water is equal to 100 ml of water. But the thing is, तुम्ही जर कन्सिडर केलं की मला 100 ग्रॅम ऑफ वॉटर दिलंय, म्हणजे गिवन मास किती झालं मित्रांनो? 100 ग्रॅम. आणि त्याचं मॉलिक्युलर मास वॉटरचं किती आहे? द वॉटर इज H2O. If it is H2O, that means it is a 2 plus 16, that is equal to 18. So the given mass upon molecular mass, so it is 100 upon 18 divided by, मी किती कन्सिडर केलंय मास घेणारे वॉटरचं 100. सो 100 ml, पण मला कन्वर्ट करायचं लिटर मध्ये, सो 100 अपॉन 1000. हर्ष, तुझे म्हणतोस की 1000 मल्टिप्लाय करायचं, दिस इज डिवायडिंग. जर वरती नेला असता तो मल्टिप्लाय होईल, बट इफ यू कॅल्क्युलेट इट, इट बिकम्स 100 upon 1000, that is 10. And if you calculate overall, it will become 55.55. आता काही लोक म्हणतात सर तुम्ही असं 100 ml का घेतलं, काही लोक 1000 ml घेतील. तुम्ही 1000 ml ऑफ वॉटर घेतलं तर चेक करा काय होईल. सपोज यू हॅव टेकन 1000 ml ऑफ वॉटर, म्हणजेच किती 1000 ग्रॅम, कारण डेन्सिटी किती आहे 1. मी जर 1000 ग्रॅम वॉटर घेतलं म्हणजे 1000 ml, तर 1000 अपॉन 18 अपॉन, मी घेताना 1000 ml घेतलंय, 1000 ml म्हणजे किती 1 लिटर, म्हणजे मला खाली काहीच लिहायची गरज नाही. मी जाता एवढंच हे केलं तरी मला उत्तर किती मिळेल 55.55. सो माय डिअर फ्रेंड्स, जेव्हा असं दिलं जातं फाइंड मोलॅरिटी ऑफ वॉटर and if the density is not different, you can directly write it as 55.55. जर समजा वेगळी डेन्सिटी दिली, म्हणून मी इथं मार्क केलंय स्पेशली, जर तुम्हाला डेन्सिटी वेगळी दिली तर मात्र डेन्सिटी वरून व्हॉल्यूम कॅल्क्युलेट करता येतं, कारण आपल्याला माहिती आहे डेन्सिटी इज इक्वल टू मास पर युनिट व्हॉल्यूम. ओके, एनी प्रॉब्लेम?
No.
Dear friends, what they say, find the mass of KOH present in 150 centimeter cube of semi-molar aqueous solution. The word should be here, you should have to catch it, that is aqueous. Whenever I say it is aqueous, that means that is water. So find the mass of KOH present in 150 centimeter cube of aqueous solution. Now I know that molarity is equal to N by V, that is the number of moles per unit volume. So N is equal to molarity into volume, but I said here the solution is semi-molar. If the solution is semi-molar, we have already discussed, that is 1 by 2, and I should have to multiply it by volume. What is the volume? They have said it is 150 centimeter cube, but we want to convert it into the liter. मागासपासून आपण सांगतोय सेंटीमीटर क्यूबला लिटर मध्ये कसं करायचं, 150 upon 1000. So it will become 150 upon 2000. So 53s are and 54s are 40. So it becomes 3 by 40. What it is nothing but number of moles. But I say these are the number of moles, that is 3 by 40. But one more thing, what is the number of moles? Number of moles are nothing but given mass upon molecular mass. The next thing is what they have given to me. तुम्ही आता इथे एक गोंधळ झाला असेल आपला, कारण ठीक आहे आपण
सर मॉलिक्युलर मास 36 घेतलंय.
मॉलिक्युलर मास वेगळं घेऊ आपण. मी घेतलंय ते घेत नाही मी, कारण मी तर KOH मी वेगळ्याने कॅल्क्युलेट केलं होतं. KOH आहे, KOH असेल तर मॉलिक्युलर मास किती येईल तुमचं? येस
56
39 प्लस ऑक्सिजन 16 प्लस 1, so that will become 56. So this will become 56. So it is a 3 by 40 is equal to x by 56. So dear friends, whenever I say this, we will come to one more point. What it is? X is equal to 3 into 56 divided by 40. आता तुमचं किती येतं ते आपण चेक करू. So it is a 53 150 साहित्रिक 18 म्हणजे 168 by 4. अरे वा 4.2. किती लोकांचा आलाय जो 39 सांगितल्यावर मी ऍटॉमिक मास? येस एनीवन?
4.2 आलं होतं सर.
येस, ओके, देन इट्स ओके. ओके चालेल.